Heavy Bored.
So if we do want a little update on the Hamline situation, obviously we know that there has been some movement toward a lawsuit, but also there was just an incident with McAllister, and there was, I believe, a Muslim artist
whose art was curtained off, right?
Yeah, well, I think they just straight up took it down.
Right, yeah.
Out of fear of,
offense. Yeah,
being
imagined offense, because it's not anybody saying anything.
Yeah,
it's
and
imagined
I was just
offense.
like, that's so sad. Like, you're just,
It's a
aren't you
hypothetical.
just like hurting the community that like you're trying to protect. But I don't know.
It's a hypothetical,
I
could be,
just-
possibly, maybe, and therefore we have
Yeah.
to take action. Like, it's a ridiculous conspiracy theorizing, and we're treating it like it's
I
sound,
mean, I think it's sad.
rational
I think
thinking.
especially the Hamline one is sad when you're talking about like an art history class and a 14th century piece of art that is like discussed as being specific, and also then having all the pressure on you to, expand the canon, right? Like, and be
Right.
and be as diverse as possible, which I think is what this teacher was doing.
Would you see the letter that the faculty signed?
When
I
Which-
think it was after we released that episode, like a
was
couple
there
weeks.
was it in defense of the teacher?
Yes.
Or-
Yeah, there was like 120 some faculty.
There's always one of those. Every time one of these happens, there's always one of those. This happened
Yeah.
to,
It
I
looks.
don't remember where it was. It was a New York school, maybe,
It looks like
where that happened to a chem
yeah.
professor.
It looks like.
But this case was especially egregious.
Well, yeah, and I mean that one at NYU who got fired for being too difficult teaching organic chem. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know
But-
as much about him and like what his deal is. Maybe he's just like some old fucking crank.
No,
Like, I don't know.
No, dude,
But,
it was
yeah.
it was literally kids mad that they couldn't pass the class. Like that's what it
Because they couldn't
always.
get into medical school.
Yeah, that's what it always is. That's what it always is. It is angry students that will have a vendetta and they want to get vengeance. It's not justice. This is not correcting the record. It is social vengeance. That's what it is. They're taking out their anger on somebody, and we're letting it happen. Like, well, that's the thing with the Hamline thing. It looks like fire's putting enough pressure on that school. Looks like that president's going to get ousted. Now she's still hanging on, and she's still fighting.
I mean, that was really bad.
Yes.
Like, you do not the day of, because somebody complained, come out and just say this is this is Islamophobic, and
Right. That's what I mean, 'cause there are
and
no
this is,
adults.
like, I don't remember the language that they used, but it was language that I think does like.
It was the therapeutic language of social media. That's what it was.
No,
It was this
but it
causes
was
me
like-
harm. This is
This
traumatic
was
for
like
me.
one
This
of those
is
cases of
yeah.
this could like, be really damaging to this person's career, and like how.
I mean, damaging.
How
It
is,
destroys
like-
it. Like it
Yeah, I
destroys
mean,
it.
like,
There's
how
not
is
just
this-
damage. It is over.
Yeah.
Like this is
But
the
also,
problem.
like, how
we keep pretending.
how does the person who sent out that campus-wide email still like have a job even after walking back his statement? It's just like, dude, that's so not okay.
Well, no, that's the
Who
thing.
signed off on that? Like, I mean,
Well, we
yeah,
keep pretending that this one side that keeps insisting we need to censor, that we need to fire people, that we need to limit people, that we need to take away rights. That's what we need to do to make things fair, right? That's the logic behind it. Like, we keep pretending that they have some type of rationale behind it. We keep pretending that like they have something to offer. Like, they don't. Like, they just want to censor art. They just want to get back at a teacher they don't like. Like, these people are
yeah,
not
I mean,
supporting
to me,
something.
this was
They are
just
lying.
an instance of
It is a lie.
someone who made the decision before they saw the image that they were going to complain about it.
But
Like,
yeah, exactly.
Because they
exactly.
decided to sit there and see it. They had all the trigger warnings.
Exactly.
This teacher did seemingly everything right.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. But like this is it's going to keep
so
happening.
I don't even,
It's going to keep happening
yeah.
until an
It
adult
doesn't even
stands
sound
up
to me like
and
an
says
issue
no.
of like. Yeah, I don't know. This just sounds like
Where are
sort
the
of
leaders? Where are the people in charge?
everyone in this situation was very immature in how they handled it.
Well, and not just that, you're a university, like, again, where are the leaders? Who are the people that are going to stand up and say no to this? Because that's what we need. These people are just complaining. They're using these therapeutic language that they're repeating from social media, right? Oh, my trauma. Oh, this could possibly, maybe, might motivate some weirdos to do something. It's like, this is incredible, irrational bullshit that they're feeding
this
people.
was also like,
it is not, they don't have a leg to
again,
stand on. It's fake. They're lying. They're making it up. They're dressing it up in this therapeutic language to make it seem like it's harmful to look at a picture or have a book published sitting on a shelf in a bookstore. Like, this is what it is such an exaggeration. It is hyperbolic. It is unhinged exaggeration. And the same thing with this road dog.
Inner.
Resources. American resources.
Being bored?
Some activities are intentional, right?
It shows such a lack of gratitude for life. Bored. I aspire to boredom, I should say.
Bored. Heavy.
I am heavy.
Bored.
Has you the night sweats and the day sweats, pal? Pal, I do.